I always see what he says.
Oh, I see it.
Bro, I'm up early.
But I
Like
never-
I'm up like 4:30 every fucking morning, bro.
You're kidding. No, you're quick.
Not yet.
All right, everybody, welcome to stream. You're probably watching a commercial. I don't know, maybe not, but I don't even have the mojo to do this today, honestly. Like, if Ace wouldn't have come over, Trevor's here, Johnny's here.
If Ace didn't come, you would have been bummed because I'd have brought 4 tracks.
Everybody
And made people work.
That's backwards. That's backwards.
Alright, let's bring the 4 trucks in.
Now we're gonna do this, but in the next couple days, if you want to help me with that, we'll get it done.
Me and Johnny were just talking about that earlier.
Well, I'll give it. We told you we'll get
Hold
that
on,
thing
something's
done.
not right.
Something's not right.
I think the tall one's got to go in the front, dude.
So one is in the front.
I mean, in the back.
Like a neighborhood ride.
Yeah,
on it
look,
before we
mine.
take it out.
It's got to tilt like this.
Son of a bitch.
I think they're backwards too, though.
You told me to do it like that.
No, they're backwards like.
Mounted
So, yeah.
backwards and inside out.
Back. Hey, Ben.
You want that?
It's
Ace.
better cold, huh?
I'm good for now. bud.
Johnny?
Mudster, what's up? Vince, thank you. Yeah, so,
I brought a Mountain Dew. Where'd you do
oh.
Oh, right here. I think it's this
Yeah.
one right here.
You have a Bud Light in the fridge.
Okay, I'll trade them then.
Are you not drinking yet or what?
I guess. Get your beer here.
Oh. Well, here. Welcome, everybody.
Thanks.
Jeremy, please.
So that was the last practice today.
Shit, no one.
Last games this week. Well, for this year, this
Oh.
season,
Hey, that's
or this
good.
sport. He'd probably pick another sport, and we'll have to start going to more practice here in a couple weeks. But he started on soccer, then basketball. He wants me to fix the quarter pipe and stuff that we got in the backyard, so he can start trying to skate again.
Hand it, Johnny. You want?
No, I'm good, bro.
Oh, you got one? All right.
Thanks, sir.
So we put the motor mounts on wrong. I take partial blame for that, honestly. But yeah, so far he's
Maybe
got.
bolt them to the frame first.
Huh?
Well, then getting it lined up is gonna be a.
I don't know. You leave them loose.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's probably the best way to do it.
Well, I mean, now you guys know what you did wrong, so you could do it either way. But
Yeah, but I'd probably do it again wrong. Still.
Yeah, that'll be embarrassing.
And on camera.
And on camera forever. I never give this to Johnny.
Yeah.
did you find a intake manifold?
No, do you have one?
I do for the Mikuni that I got. That was
Yeah.
supposed to go on this card.
Didn't you put a Mikuni on there?
No, it's still the stock card.
Is it really?
Yeah, just a bigger jet. Which I need to do the jet in the bagger too. 'Cause I cranked that up the other day and it doesn't
I
want
mean,
to
if
idle right.
it works for this one, dude, let me borrow it. I plan on buying one. I just haven't yet because I'm broke.
Yeah. Yeah, it should.
We might be able to fire this motor up today. And this thing's been all tore apart. We don't even know if it'll run. LNR Dirtfoot, what's up? He's a member. Let me drop his link real quick. Ben's Workshop, Mudster, Sam's Garage, The Legend, Twisted V Twin Garage. He's another.
Lucky in there too?
Huh?
Lucky in there too?
No, not yet. He might. Hugo's Go-Karts, bought a flag. Should be coming soon. I still haven't got it yet, but I don't know. I had to ask the wife what the progress is. We got, hold on, I'm going to drop some links here in a minute. Hugo's Go-Karts, who just bought a flag. Dirtfoot is a member. Let's see, we got Polar Bear Ed, another member. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is drop some links to my members. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of clicking.
Are there bushings in those front spindles? Like
Spindles.
Nope.
Where they mount?
I think they're wheel
spacers.
bearings. No, they're wheel
They look like
bearings.
super small.
They're
They're not
spacers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 6 spacers on the top, 6 on the bottom.
Oh, so they're washers.
Yeah. That's right. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
You get it.
I didn't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that works though. It's probably lighter than having
Alright,
the extra metal there.
Small one goes like that.
Dirt foot racing.
More aerodynamic, lets the wind go through.
Horsepower.
Horsepower.
There's BS small engines. What's up, Brandon? I didn't drop your link yet, but I was saying hi. All right, hold on. I'm gonna do
Yeah, we're going to Honolulu Ford Track tomorrow.
most of you guys know all these guys.
I have to cut grass tomorrow. I'm picking the mower up in the morning. And then gotta do Miko, then get Sam from school. Silas from the bus stop. Possibly after that.
Miko riding.
Oh, you guys go karts.
Miko riding.
Mowing.
That's riding,
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be on like 4 acres, so I'll be riding.
Can we come with you? Bring all our machines out there.
Mowers?
Oh, the mow? Oh, I don't know about that.
Miko riding.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Saturday. I'd be down to go do a Miko ride. Maybe we'll get the 4 tracks done before then, and that'll be like the test run for the
Yeah,
trip.
I've ran a mud mower too.
Oh god, that'll be the last day. When that motor runs.
Oh. We got
It's a
it.
lot. It's like to get to each place out there. It's long stretches. It's not
Hey,
short.
we did a
trips.
lot to that thing today, dude.
Yeah,
That's,
I saw
we
it all
got
tore
it.
apart when I drove up this morning.
what all we do, Johnny? We cleaned the gas tank out. I think you're
Carburetor.
Cleaned the carburetor. Oh, we redid the snorkel. You gotta show. Oh, you threw it away, didn't you, John?
Yep.
The reducer he had and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I remember we were talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One.
I was here most of the time you guys hung out.
Towards the front or should I bring the front?
I'm gonna go pick up my daughter in a little bit. If you want to go, we'll get the gas.
Alright.
Bump up against that, 'cause
We
that keeps
run-
it from
I would have
going
came
back.
last night, but all I got was a "What are you doing?" text, and I said "Eating." What are you doing? And that was all I heard.
Yeah, we texted like around. It was like 5 o'clock. We were hanging out at my house.
Yeah, I don't think I got that one. Man. I got one from him, and that was it.
Pass. I think they passed me. Yeah.
How much
We
did
might
I
be
have?
doing 2 cold starts.
I don't know.
Well, I got a gas tank over there empty.
This motor's been completely rebuilt.
We're gonna have to fill it back up.
Oh, we'd have to have that intake though. We do. And I gotta go dig in the, I have to send Johnny in the back in the shed and dig for that exhaust I got, cause I got a straight pipe exhaust too. Somewhere. The one that used
I
to
don't
be
know
on
if
there.
I'm lined up here or not.
Smells like some good gas.
Yeah, that's fresh stuff.
Strong.
That's fresh stuff. Alright, so we're getting this motor, it's actually mounting up right now. Yeah, you can't go back that far. Yeah.
Is that hub for the sprocket welded to the axle, or it's all movable?
Do I
Huh?
think?
The hub on the axle for the sprocket, is it
Yeah, you-
welded or it's keyed?
You can probably move it. No, it's not welded. But we should be able to throw a clutch on here backwards
Yeah.
and it line up. And then you could use them motor mounts on the bottom. They're easy to loosen and tighten. Use that to tighten the chain up.
There you go, Trevor. There's a lot of towels over there. Look at that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get you guys a couple bags, and we're gonna freaking hook y'all up with some shop towels. Everybody gets to take some shop towels.
Right on. We'll appreciate them.
Johnny will just use his for sphincter rags. Breezy's Bike Shop.
Reusable toilet paper.
Yeah.
Oh, that's done already?
Grandma, you watch this? I ate a lot of chocolate.
I just gotta tighten them down now.
Woo, the motor's sitting on there. That's the first time we've seen it with a motor that actually looks right on it.
Do we have a stock carb here?
I have a stock car,
No. Put it over here.
but I don't think I have all the stuff that goes in it. So it's like that black piece.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, y'all gonna try to fire that thing up?
Just gonna try.
Hey! Why are you gonna do it off camera? What sense does that make?
Push it back then.
This is a live stream, John. So explain what's going on.
Alright, we
Talk loud.
cleaned the gas tank of this mud motor, my mud motor, John Deere, and now we put fresh gas in it. We're gonna try to do a crank up on it.
Good enough. Hey, you should have left the hood off, make sure she couldn't fuel. And he put a seat on it. Yeah, it's tail lights and
100%
headlights.
better.
There's fuel right there. Idle down a little low. Don't rev it too much. Is that what-
Probably is low oil.
Seems like a little out of me.
Valve covers and everything.
You wanna put it up on a block view? We can put some blocks on his back. It'll get it up off the ground some.
Let me just tighten this down real quick, I just need it so it doesn't move as much.
Step it up and get on my motor paint then, I guess.
Oh, how you like the snorkel redo?
Yeah, it looks
It's a
good.
lot better.
Spark.
Not spark.
Whatever you take out, you gotta put back.
I have to bring your jack back, by the way.
No, you brought it back, I thought.
Then I have somebody's jack.
Okay, fine, Jack.
Gray one, yellow handle?
I don't have a gray Jack.
It might be John's.
I have somebody on my
Yeah, I have your
back.
hand too. Now, yeah. Nobody comes to my house though, so everything's just sitting there ready to go right at the front.
What's up, G-Man?
We wanted actually to go yesterday, but we heard you sparking something on there. You were screaming at it. You didn't hear it?
I did, but the kids were out there and I ended up getting screamed at by them.
You will not let me put this spark
Right now?
on. No, you won't.
I'm,
He's like refused.
I'm not, okay. I
You might
tested
want
it.
to change the plugs just because all the oil.
No, they're brand new.
Filled it.
They're brand new.
Oh, okay.
Here's the two bad ones right here.
Gotcha.
And he got two more brand new. Alright, this will satisfy me. This is some strong spark. Alright, that was a strong spark. On that
Yeah,
side.
fire and ran.
Put it on the other side. That don't mean anything. That's two cylinders. It'll run on one cylinder.
Yeah, well,
It'll run on one cylinder.
I've got faith.
This one shows good spark. I will never question you. Alright. She's got spark.
trust you now. I don't have to
It might
question
be
you.
flooded now.
Shit.
That's it.
That may be what the problem is.
It fired up. Is it still getting fuel?
Yeah, true. I seen gas still in there.
Are the bubbles still going through or are they going backwards?
You alright, man?
Yeah.
You need something hot.
I don't see no bubble.
Did we ever find out if that other fuel pump works too? The one you took off?
Mine, car brand new.
Yeah.
And it kind
From the golf cart. But I don't know. It came from you too.
I did say that fuel pump probably is bad too. Like it
So both your other ones were bad? The
probably.
one you had and the one I brought down?
That fuel pump's working, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw
I don't know. It's, yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering about the other ones because the golf cart still needs one.
it. She might be flooded.
Yeah.
You get some hubcaps?
No, it's just, this thing's kinda tight.
Hey, Johnny, did you ever take the spark plugs out and like blow them out with the starter? Like blow everything out in the cylinder?
What?
Take the spark plugs out and blow everything out inside the cylinder in case it was flooded with water and shit inside of it?
You can do it.
Oh yeah, Johnny was running water through this thing. He had a mixed fuel. It was 3/4 fuel, 1/4 water.
Yeah.
And that was why it wasn't running very good. What's up, G-Man? I see you, bud. Skeeter,
Rocket already yellow?
Breezy's bike shop.
Was the
Nah, he did
already
that.
yellow? Yeah.
Sweet. I got 13 people in here. Hit the like button, y'all. 6 likes. 14 people.
Yeah, everything you see on here painted, I painted,
Yeah.
minus steering wheel.
Right. Yeah, I like that.
It looks good, don't it?
I'm gonna go with what
I think it came out way better than, like, I thought it, like, I don't know. It came out really good.
Better than when I did it is what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
It did. I was learning.
Now, he's only got $120 invested. I gave him a basket case 212. That was literally in pieces, side cover off, everything, missing parts. It was missing parts of the valves, all kinds of crap. It was missing.
Everything out of the motors, the mounts need to be tightened down.
Yeah. Hold on, I want to see this.
Come here real quick. I see.
The problem.
Don't shine light.
What?
Turn it off.
What? What's it doing?
Sparking out of the plastic.
Dude, there's wire. Oh, you're losing spark right there. Hey, careful, that'll start a fire. If you got gas blowing out of them cylinders. Did anything come out of the cylinders or no?
Nope.
Wrap some electrical tape around them.
You got a couple blocks we can set this up on real quick?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go with this real quick.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Is he going to the store?
Gonna pick up the daughter and we can go to the store. I'll pick up. That's why I'm going.
I gave you gas.
I'm placing your gas. I go back you more gas.
But it's live stream night.
I think he wants gas for beer.
I got beer and gas.
Dip.
No.
No, what do you know? Yes.
Oh, no.
Not your dad's garage. What's up, man?
I'll be right back.
How you doing, Nacho? Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. I'm still subscribed to you, I know.
I don't know what size these are, probably
What's it look like on your phone?
Or if I did that or whatever.
Fuzzy.
Is it fuzzy?
It's fuzzy.
Why is it freaking fuzzy?
Cheyenne said the internet's been acting up. She's been telling me because she does it cool.
Let me ask you guys something. When you look at your damn, is my video fuzzy? Cause I will quit live streaming and cut and sue somebody.
Your brother's in it.
What's up, Brian? Is the video fuzzy? Y'all tell me. Turn your phone sideways like this. And erase, get out of the chat and tell me if it's fuzzy. Cause mine's hold on. I'm gonna try to.
They said it looks good.
Maybe it's just this old crap. Okay, it's on 144. Let's see if it bumps up if I do that. For me.
Yeah, it might be on like auto resolution or
My
whatever.
phone's
Change that.
definitely. I think my phone will only do this. So.
Got a 14 mil socket.
All right, good. Sold all my 14 mil socket.
Yeah. Not a deep well. It doesn't have to be a deep well. Preferably a shorter one.
Oh,
First try?
yes.
So,
Oh yeah, you need a ratchet.
Might help.
All right, thank you.
Pretty-
Sold all my carts,
pretty
bikes,
good.
went back to building and working. Dude, I haven't finished what he's saying. Nuts are dead. Building and working on hot rods instead. Amen.
is this frame shorter?
It's on here good enough.
Dude, if I sold everything I had, I can strip my C10 down and freaking build it frame up probably. I could probably do a frame up restoration if I sold all this stuff I have. Oh snap, the motor's on there? Motor's on there.
It's on there.
Now we might have to loosen the motor mouse, tighten the chain.
Yeah, I left them not super tight. But
You got your clutch?
Yep.
Oh snap. Should we leave it off for the first start though?
Probably.
Crap, did Johnny leave?
Yeah.
Damn it.
He wanted to go with Victor, not with you.
I wanted to just make him go look for a damn exhaust. Dang it. I might have to go look for an exhaust. I'll be right back. You guys watch them guys tinker.
Oh, we need that intake manifold too.
That I don't have.
But that's what we're gonna do with starter fluid. You have starter fluid? Will it
I
kick
do have
over
starter
that?
It would probably kick over with that.
Grab the manifold too, if you want to drive it.
He might can drive it tonight. Oh, we'd have to put a seat in it.
Mm-hmm.
Which all we need is
Do you
some
have all the
pipe.
stuff for that too?
I was thinking just running some pipe back
Yeah,
or something. Cause the seat's flat, and then we can just space the front up a little bit to lean him back, cause you wanna lean back a little bit.
You keep the clutch out a little more, but. Washer or two should fix that.
Oh, and actually I need to find the screw that goes to the clutch there.
Yeah, so that seat's gonna come over more. It's gonna have to be that much out. It needs washers and the bolt for the clutch.
Giant ass damn motor. See, that's the problem with mine, man, is my freaking clutch, dude.
I
If
know,
I,
you just move
if I don't
this
wash
over.
my shirt, it'll freaking get sucked into the damn clutch. Cause the stupid seat on, which it's a regular seat, but my clutch is like right the frick there, dude. See how close mine is? See, the difference is, here, I'll tell you what we should.
Maybe right like that, and then just move the hub over.
Yeah, cause that's
Instead of
not in
spacing
mine
that out.
right now, yeah.
Yeah, the hub will move over.
Cause that'll kind of guard his shirt from going in there too.
Right. I actually have a gosh dang motor guard.
Cover the rest of it.
Yeah, I got a chain guard back there too.
The only thing I'm thinking about though is how's it gonna seat, like, is that gonna dig into my leg? Cause
No, you're gonna be, your legs, your balls are gonna be like right there.
Yeah, you don't really have a choice. Unless,
Mine's the same way, bro. They ain't easy to get in.
no, I get that, but
I mean, I'd be more scared doing that.
oh yeah, definitely not doing that. That's a no.
That seat is super wide, bro. It's super wide. Like, I would say cut it out, but
Well, see,
You
I've
have to have
I've also got a 6-year-old that's gonna be on it too, so I'd be happy to keep that a little bit in mind.
I feel like you're gonna have to get another cart for them. And
way up and
then,
back.
now.
Oh yeah, didn't tell y'all. There's probably tons on the way very soon.
That's why I thought you
Dude,
laughed
we're
so
never gonna
hard.
see you again.
Okay, well,
Two.
Twins?
I didn't know two.
possibly.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Not 100% sure yet, but it said fetus A and fetus B on the paperwork.
good lord.
Brian says Seth needs a seat so he can.
I have one, but it ain't gonna work for Seth. I just put a new seat on mine, right?
I mean, the
I can actually fit in mine now.
other seat that I have, I might be able to make work a little bit.
I got a wheelbarrow we can cut up. Make whatever kind of seat we need.
I think the one I have is way too wide, way too like we can't fit our fat butts into it. It's for a kid.
I think both of these carts are kids' carts, but what go-kart isn't kids' cart?
Yeah, true.
Huh.
Is that
Sure
Cheyenne?
am. She's home from work.
She's gonna run over Ace.
Sounds like she ran over something.
Run, Ace!
I'm by the
Got
seat
some
10.
dragon in the front.
My sister told me to ask you guys if she could have a kitten.
What kid?
My sister has a kitten, possibly. I didn't ask the backstory. I could find it out though.
See, I
Y'all
even
want a
wonder
kitten?
if we put this on here and I just cut this side out.
You're gonna fall off the side of that thing as soon as you turn.
Well, not all the way out, but cut it out enough where my fat ass could get in it. Or I wonder if it could be heated up and bent out.
No, not fireplace. Stay on fire.
Big fucking, cut out.
Yeah.
Here.
Cut it. Sit in it first.
Yeah, I mean you can't use it now, so what's it gonna hurt if you
Keys are on there.
Bro, I'm not. Jesus is not what's holding me, bro. I mean,
Yeah, that ain't happening. That's, dude. I had to put one butt cheek in first on my old one, and then
even if
squeeze
I put one cheek in first,
That's how I used to be, dude. I couldn't do it. But yet Johnny could squeeze his butt into it. I bet you couldn't now, though.
he would make it happen.
I don't think you could now, dude. There you go.
if I got it where I could lay in it.
You're a Ninja Turtle. Holy. Some racing go-karts back in the day, they used to lay down. Like flat.
Yeah.
For aerodynamic, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Or something.
Well, let's
Lower ground.
fucking hit a little bit of spark fluid and see if we can find out.
No. We gotta find something. Come on, Trevor. Let him borrow that intake.
Yeah, so we still got a lot to do before it run though, so.
What? We just need
Well,
to
moving
exhaust.
that over and figuring the seat.
I gotta go
Hey,
figure.
Bo.
Yeah,
I mean, I
he
guess
wants-
you could sit on the bar.
He just wants to see if the motor runs.
Yeah, that's the main thing right now. Just making sure
I don't see why it wouldn't.
I
You've already
I
had,
built it, bro.
but you've already done a motor that was
No, I
more
haven't.
intricate than this.
Oh.
It's not together though. It's not running.
We don't have gas in it. Did you put gas in there?
I have not.
I don't have any damn gas. I think Johnny just took my damn gas tank and left. Let me go look for that exhaust. I'll be right
I
back.
have both gas and.
Oh wait, no, there's no gas can right there.
Where's your Allen?
He's just gonna carry it back.
You got Allen keys in here?
Yeah, they're in the second drawer where the bolts are.
You got some in the back of the 4 tracks too that I left. That I need that back actually because I don't have any ounces.
In the back of my
I think we went riding. I put something back there.
Johnny took all the gas that's in there, pretty much.
Yeah. Just in case somebody had an issue. You bite?
No, I don't think he has one big enough.
Here's a here's my set that will, I think.
Oh,
What the hell we would've needed?
Did you grab them out?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
That's the only reason I know exactly what was in there.
Keys for the other shed. I've looked in 2 sheds unsuccessfully. Check a 3rd shed.
But yeah, I've got faith in you. I think it'll run.
Yeah, I think so too. I just wanna be sure.
I'll bring that Mikuni down here too, and we just bolt the whole thing up all in one piece. It's got a dog table and everything in it. And, it's never had fuel in it, so it'll guarantee that it'll run if it's got a straight pipe on it.
Yeah, I won't need to borrow it for long. I plan on getting one here probably about 2-3 weeks. I'm just fucking flat broke. All my bills are coming up.
I know how that is. Checks are about to start coming in though, it's that time of the month, so. But that's all about to get spent on this trip. Between what I need to order and the ticket and
It'll be a fucking fun trip.
surviving,
though.
yep.
Be worth it.
See, Nate spaced it out. He like bought his ticket
Mm-hmm.
a while ago when it first came out, and then saved
I
it.
should ask Bacon if you want. I didn't find him.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but
It's gotta be.
stuff happens.
There's a stock 212 muffler.
I'll find around whatever. Like I said, I'll eventually.
Brand new.
Yeah. Got that going on.
Then it might not run with my Mikuni.
Literally run. Swear I had a strap. Exhaust. I swears I did.
Bucket, no exhaust.
No.
Loud as shit.
You burn the exhaust valve.
I mean, it's not like we haven't done that. That motor's probably had that happen.
I got stud bolts for
It
it.
went down there.
I was gonna say, it just
It's on
hit
the
me.
ground now.
Okay. Something did. There was a big one flying around here, that's what I thought it was.
Look, here's 2 nuts for it right here for the exhaust. That's all it needs for this exact one. Here's 2 nuts for the exhaust. All we need is a carburetor, which I kind of do not have. Swear I had a freaking exhaust, man. Ugh. I don't know.
Did you get one of the motor that I brought down? Did you guys ever find one?
Yeah, that's at my house.
That one has a carbon.
I meant to grab it off of there, but I was rushing out of the house this morning and forgot a couple things.
Yeah, we can bring mine down and then if it fires up and runs, you know, you can drop that carb on it with that stock exhaust and it'd be 100%.
It's
I think
just about in line.
Gearbox for it too.
What do y'all think? Does it need to go over a little more, or is that good?
What do you think, Brian? So you paid $120 for this off of Facebook Marketplace, and he's got 100 and like
A little bit, so.
127, 167.
167, 167
I know I sent it to you.
into it with just little parts here and there.
I think it was like 125 you got it, right?
Well, I got it for 120,
What's up, King?
but I have put.
Beat, 2 fit, paint, 2 matte. I don't get it, Brian. I can think of a channel name. Y'all hit the like button. Only got 12 likes.
127.82 in parts, 120 for the cart, 247.82 total so far.
Almost $300, but not quite.
Looks like it's lined up.
Oh, I was saying, where's the chain at?
He could probably
That
get
box right there.
around here.
I think it might need to go over a little bit more, but It
Once-
might be okay.
Once it's up and running, he could probably get 800 for it all day.
Yeah.
Might take him a while, but he could probably get it if he's patient. But he probably won't sell it because he's like us. Nice thing about these though, if you stand them upwards, they don't take up much room.
Yeah, it's not like everything in my garage.
All you gotta do is unbolt that steering wheel at the top and it'll fold down.
Oh, yeah.
And you can store it.
The hand motor needs to go back.
Way back. Too short?
Yeah.
Too short? Did that come in? Oh yeah, you got a master link. You want to put it back up on blocks?
Yeah.
I actually have jack stands, man. You can put her up high.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's not even against the fucking thing in the back there.
And it will not move.
Try to put some more.
Keep one on your foot. It'll work here. Oh, damn. Off the ground.
A lot easier.
Hydraulic lift.
Reverse squat.
So we got to put the exhaust on. We got to figure out a carburetor. You ain't getting my carburetor off mine. Wait, there's a carburetor in the backyard on my other go-kart. Ooh, that's cool. That's another thing we got to do too is figure out how to mount that.
And paint.
Do you want to paint it?
Well, I don't know, because the yellow with the yellow on the sprocket, is that why you did that?
Do what?
The yellow on the sprocket because of this, or?
No, just because yellow has a little bit of, or
Joker
Joker has a
cream,
little
yeah,
bit of yellow on them. Not much, but.
Yeah, I would maybe tape off this yellow and do purple on the outside of it, on all the black. That'd be pretty sick.
Oh, we might have to loosen this bolt right here.
Well, I just pushed it back. I'm gonna see what that does for it. It might need to go
Was it
back.
close?
Yeah.
I told you too, man. I got smaller from bigger sprockets. That's a big ass sprocket. Like you're gonna have a lot of low end torque probably.
Donuts.
Yeah, they'll do donuts in here. Like, I was telling them, I was like, we get them both down, just both do, because I've done donuts in here.
Mm-hmm.
Tandem donuts,
Mm-hmm.
nose to nose.
That'd be interesting to watch. Did I have another beer by any chance?
Nah, I sure didn't, man. And I don't have many either. Johnny, I think might bring some back. Let's see. You want your Mountain Dew?
There's other kinds of beer than we
I'll let
call
Johnny drink them all.
it.
Yeah. There might be one more in there. I can't promise you anything.
If not, it's not a big deal.
That one was in there for a while.
Yeah, I bet.
It was sitting in the back.
Yeah, I haven't got one of those steel cases in a while like that.
Come on.
The last couple were cans.
Those needle moves ain't that great.
You got a better set?
Those might grab it.
Aluminum cans, I guess, not steel. The bottles.
What is it?
They were aluminum, not steel. I said they were steel a second ago.
I don't know. They might. I don't know what they're.
Pretty sure they're aluminum.
Yeah.
Just bottles.
There we go.
Thought they have a chain on this beast.
Oh, there's not.
Wah, wah.
All good.
Johnny ate them all. Or drank them all.
There's a fireball shot in the bottom.
That's for Johnny.
We got moonshine in there. There's moonshine right to your side.
Yeah, it's a bit too much too.
I am also shooting a video on this too, by the way, so y'all are getting a sneak peek into the next video, I guess. So now nobody's gonna watch the next video. But then we're gonna do a video of both race cars. Nobody else.
Racing the bagger.
Race carts only.
I don't know. I think it'd be a good match.
Race carts only.
And
Especially with the way his is geared. That
clutch
clutch
needs to go on.
facing the motor because the way that
That would be
basket
the top. If you're putting it on top of the chain right here, then yes, it
Yeah.
goes on the bottom.
and then the C clip would face
I'm gonna watch it 2 or 3 times, Nate. I know you will, Kane. You know, if it wasn't for you, freaking what, 15 to 20 people that actually watch my live streams and my videos and stuff, I wouldn't even do this crap. We just do this for fun. I've gotten bored with editing videos. It's so time consuming. When I could be out doing other stuff. I got so many damn hobbies. I got more hobbies than I got time to do them. I got more projects than I got time to do.
Don't we all?
Yep, Trevor's a good example of that one. Thank you,
Got
Kane.
time to do them, just not money to throw at all of them. And I don't know which one I want to do first.
Oh, chain is on.
Motor tight?
Not yet.
Everything will start up and idle then. Except for 2.
Not bad. Damn, that cart's gonna be sick. We gotta figure out the seat. Oh man. I was just back there in my damn pipe, man. I should have grabbed some damn piece of pipe. That's what Johnny's here for.
You got something small enough to fit inside the 2 pieces that are cut out? Yeah? Well, what about with the studs of it and then go side to side?
What the stuff?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got something there.
yeah.
You got super chat.
Exhaust is going on. Who did super chat?
I don't know who that is.
I have no clue who that is. M Klein 5179, but thank you. I appreciate that. I need every dime I can get. I'll probably donate Johnny freaking $30 in parts.
Spacers in between these or something?
No, there ain't no space. Sometimes there's a lock nut or washer.
Is there exhaust gasket?
It's on there.
Yeah, it's on there. I mean, it's spin, it's just getting real fucking tight at the point.
Yeah.
They do stop being threaded down to a certain spot, so you might need lock nuts.
He said Johnny's fired, don't donate it to him. He left.
I know! And then he leaves during my damn live stream
To go get gas.
to get gas for his John Deere. I even put some gas in that damn thing. Probably took every drop of it. You know what I mean?
Oh, there ain't shit in the can right there.
Yeah, mother.
That's
We're gonna
why.
siphon it right back out of his John Deere.
And then he said he was gonna replace your gas and he left the gas can here. How is he replacing your gas?
How's he
if
gonna
the
replace my
can's
gas
here?
without the damn gas here? What the frick, man?
He went to the gas station without the gas can.
That's
I was
messed
saying,
up.
is you gonna carry it back in the vans?
That is messed up.
Text him and tell him that least bring beer back.
No, we need gas for the damn. I'm gonna siphon it right back out of the can. Watch it.
It's probably all in the carbs as long as you're cranking on it.
Suck it right back out of the can.
Stealing it back.
Give me my gas back. I know that gas tank's clean.
He's gonna get back and be hyped up to drive home and only make it halfway.
There's like 2 gallons in here.
That's why I said most of it's in the carbs because he blended it.
Always smoke when you're doing that.
Pro tip.
I got you covered.
Stealing my gas back.
They said the same thing, leave them just enough to get Harley down the street.
I'm taking all of it. It's all mine.
Yeah, the bowls alone will get him around the corner. Just what's left over in it.
Oh, stuff. I got enough gas to start that now, but. Taking every last drop. I hope you're watching.
So you're about to have enough gas to get home, man.
Yeah.
Leave the truck here for the night.
Right? But take that top all the way home. Ah, so gross.
Oh, that one's like a fine thread. It's not gonna be a coarse. I know I have.
Hugo's $9.99 for gas.
Hugo? Thank you, Hugo.
Shout out to Hugo.
If it weren't for Hugo, I wouldn't get a damn YouTube chip. Will you drop this link for me? How much is in there? I definitely got enough to start it now. I could probably fill your tank. What are we gonna do about the carburetor situation? Huh? Go grab it for us, man.
Yeah, it's all
I'll give you
ladies,
2 beers. Go get it quick. I'll give you a beer. Soon as you get back. Come on. We gotta make this thing run. This thing is still sucking fuel out.
We still got this seat situation and chain to go though.
Yeah, but I wanna hear it run. That's not, we see wheels spin.
Oh, the chain's good.
Grab the other foot.
Pop.
I think that's it. Something dry. But it's not. Need some gas tanks?
I do.
Oh, you don't have the fuel shut off on there though. So it'll pour right out right now.
Yeah. Okay, definitely don't do that right now.
Whoa, look at this crazy bug. That's a crazy bug. I've seen one like that. Come here, crazy bug. Yeah. Wait, step on me. Come here, crazy bug. Look at this crazy bug. I've never seen one like that. Some long antennae. First person seen one in here. Now everybody's gone.
I'm not, bro. I'm here for you.
Hugo! Thank you for the $9.99, man. You gotta stop doing that. You already get a flag and you ain't even got your damn flag yet. Don't donate no more until you get your flag at least.
It's on order.
I know it's on order, but
It's coming, it's coming.
Johnny keeps asking me too, where's my flag? Where's my flag?
It's coming.
I should have just left mine closed.
They wouldn't have waited. guys an excuse, but Johnny don't. Johnny knew about the flags.
Dirtfoot's got a lot of cool toys, Hugo. I don't know if you checked out Dirtfoot Racing.
Didn't find anything in there either.
No? It is a weird thread. I don't think it'll back off of there just for a quick run, crank real quick. But how you gonna find one? Like I'm trying to think. You could go steal the one off of my go-kart back there. And then I'll forget about it. Oh wait, no, you can't because that's a torque converter. It's a longer bolt. Alright, just making sure. If I drop a link, make sure you guys are subscribed. What's up, Patrick Hattrick? I took all his gas, by the way. He ain't got none in it now. He said he's gonna take my gas can and go fill it up for me. He's looking for that elusive clutch bolt. We only got 8 minutes left for the live stream. We'll have to keep going.
It's already been an hour?
It's been 52 minutes.
Jeez.
He went to get the intake. Is this, what's this one off of?
That's off the X18, the 125 motor.
This will work on there. It's the same
But
car.
that's why I brought it. I figured if worse than worse, we can make that work. You can have the top piece to that. Okay. I like to find one that just starts and then says, fuck you.
They quit. Fucking slide stuck in this one, man.
It comes out.
You got throttle cable here too? Yep. This is long enough. We gotta cut this one. Uh-oh. I don't know how we're gonna use this one. Did I give you this?
Yep.
Y'all are just right now just realizing what it's like to be in my garage when we're all just farting around and not really paying attention to the live stream.
Trevor left too.
Oh, did I find it?
Why is everybody disappearing on you?
Oh boy.
You got one?
I think so.
Found a clutch bolt. They do exist.
It's not wanting to thread in all the way.
Hammer down.
I mean, it seems that, yeah, it'll definitely go. Oh, this is a stud with a freaking nut on the other side of it. And that ain't gonna work, never mind.
What you talking about? What you talking about, Lewis?
No,
stuck.
What's that?
What thing?
What's that?
What thing?
Don't tell me the thing's stuck.
Sorry, I got y'all guys' hopes up. That was not a clutch nut.
Oh! What's that?
Wah, wah, wah.
Have you even checked your email orders?
No.
What was I supposed to do?
I mean, that was definitely the right thread, but that was a stud, not a. What did she call it?
I hope the star cable's long enough.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in here that'll do. Here's some more springs. Valve springs.
Valve springs? Yeah, I think those are lighter ones though than
They seem like it.
what we got on there. Oh, also, I think he's got 18-pound valve springs on there. That I had laying around.
Yeah, I might have to take a trip to the hardware store to find that clutch nut. Or the other one.
I'm not just damn star cable's gonna work now. Believe it or not.
I'm trying.
Well, they might just have to stay tuned next week.
Might have to. Well, we can fire it up though. $18 likes, 15 people watching, $12 in super stickers. There's a bad spot in here somewhere. Bad spot in the freaking throttle cable. He's into another bolt bin. I got many bolt bins.
This is the last one I'm going through.
Oh, this throttle cable's jacked.
Is it?
I got more. Huh. This is like a bigger diameter. Lots of throttle cables. Dig, Ace. I found another throttle cable, but it looks really short. Brand new in the bag. Where'd that come from? Did I lose it?
No problem.
Got the part in for the four-wheeler! Oh snap, what the hell? This is extremely odd. Dude, look at this. How throttle cable is this? What the? It's got the right thing for the Makuni on this side.
Oh shoot, dude, this one might work, bro.
Yeah, I think we have no dice.
It'll be alright, we still fired up.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
This will have some adjustment. If that'll work, bud. Got plenty of.
Somebody was in my side lot.
Who?
I don't know.
You
He runs out there with a flashlight, and I ran inside and asked if everybody was inside still.
There it is.
They were all there. So I ran back out, and there was nobody there. But there was definitely flashlights going through there when I.
I
Kids on the
have, I
street.
have come out of there before and seen kids on the other side
Yeah.
hanging out and talking and shit, so maybe.
Yeah, I looked on the side. Everything's still there, but.
That's weird, man.
That's why it took a second. That's the only reason.
No worries. Wait, one beer. Let me go get your beer. Hold on. Oh, you a beer.
You want me to grab it?
If you don't mind.
That should be everything that you need though. As long as one of those cards are actual, well, close enough to McCooney's.
Yeah, I think one of them is the actual Raccoon and the other one's from the X18.
Okay. It's the difference
We
basically.
just gotta figure out a way to do that. Which way on? I think we're gonna go with yours. Oh, we need bolts. That's what you get to do. You gotta dig through the bolt bin again.
Did it not come with them right there?
But it didn't come with the studs here.
Those don't fit? They should fit actually. Yeah, yes.
Yeah, it's the whole kit. It was like $30.
Alright, so you need to put this on. Thing. Does this piece go first?
Yeah, that's for the motor.
This goes to the motor. And then that goes on top of that.
Do you have the,
Actually,
actually it might be gasket and then.
Yeah, it might be, yeah. Cause this gasket matches perfectly. That might go to the carburetor.
yeah, it might go on the other side, you're right. There should be passages on one side, thank you.
Oh! My leg.
Do you have the exact length of this one, Trevor? If you do, send it to me, I'll just buy the.
Oh, the length,
exact
yeah.
one and replace it.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I have it.
That'll be easier than ordering one and pulling that off and.
Yeah, it's no big deal. If that one doesn't work, I have like the cast intake, but I'm not sure if any of those are gonna work either. This should.
This should work.
Yeah. Yeah, that one came from Go Power Sports, so like the bolts and everything should be the right ones.
Alright, so now he's working on mounting up the carburetor.
This O-ring goes in, right? This one here?
I think that might go to this.
Yeah,
No,
for the
this,
intake,
this will
Oh,
go,
yeah, that's right.
because the carb's got a gasket, which I think I have a
I
gasket
don't know.
kit for stock carbs too, if
I've
need
never
be.
used this before. Let me see this. Because the carburetor's got an O-ring on it. So I
Yeah,
usually just
this'll-
went, I
this'll
went
get-
straight just like that, whoop,
This should probably work, right?
and it'll be fine. I got a picture. Use needle nose. Ooh. We gotta figure out what's in that file cable to that little thing over there. Still.
flashlight to the front of that thing real quick if it fires up.
Where's it gonna sit though?
I'd sit on the bar if need
Oh,
be,
yeah, I was
but that's
gonna
what I was saying. Like, you don't want to get it to start and then not be able to actually get in. Like, that's what I was saying. There's still a long way to go before the intake was worried, but I get wanting to fire it up because you rebuilt the motor. So
Yeah, that's his main reason. Me wanting to see it run.
yeah, I want to see it try. I have faith it's gonna run.
Well, then I gotta pull mine. Then I gotta pull mine down.
Yeah.
I feel like you're missing a piece, but maybe not.
I sure didn't think this fucking thing would get too hot.
What is it?
This fucking thing here.
No, none of that shit's easy at all on that part. That'll work. We just gotta figure out how to mount her onto here. What's with this pin? I was wondering if there's a way to do it with that pin in there, or maybe fold it back through or something. Trevor, come check this
Yeah,
out.
I'm about to. I'll supervise.
Like, it almost looks like you can fold that back around. That a couple times. And then it's got this pin in here. Needs a tie right here. Hold that. Oh!
Yeah, you might need a cable clamp. Maybe not. That's a different type of connector now. I haven't seen that one yet.
Man, it's gonna be close. I think it'll make it though. It's gonna be close, but I think it'll make it.
That's why I didn't put my McCready on, because my cable that I got is
Too short.
an inch or two too short. It'll make it, but it would be like just hanging up in the middle of everything,
Alright.
because it'd be a straight shot.
Let's just keep it hung up.
Maybe you have to, maybe you have to put this in there.
Well, the other one goes all the way in, but this one, you get it to a certain point, and it just gets really fucking tight.
Check the depth of the hole.
Are both bolts the same length?
Yeah, looks like. Like you just see how deep the hole is. You might be cutting the bolt down.
Shouldn't have to.
No, but that bolt hole is super short though.
Well, then maybe that gasket's supposed to be there. The plastic one first. And not the
That's all
paper.
I'm getting is a 1/4 inch. That's what she said.
Because that would take out that play that you got, right? That amount of.
Yeah, it would.
But see,
I do
this
the
doesn't-
O-ring out gasket.
Well, that's what I was just trying to do, but these don't line up properly.
Them holes. Yeah. Well, neither does this. Well, yeah, it does. I cut the bolt down. This one goes all the way.
Mm-hmm.
This one does not.
They're all the same length, right?
Yeah. Let me get something so you can how deep that hole is. I just have some poo in it.
Yeah, it could be dirt dauber nest or something.
Some more poo in it.
Yeah, it's deeper. Yeah, it should go.
Force it!
Strip it!
Make it work!
In and out. In
Righty,
and out.
tighty, righty, 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 tighty, righty, tighty, righty, loosey.
Trevor is on the duck boat tonight. Kane asked. I had to tell him.
Yeah, that's fine. It's the most reliable. Things never let us down since the build. It's still on the first belt, and I put 10, 15 hours at least of drive time on it. jumping jumps and doing hills that were 10, 15 feet tall. And
420 cart with no cage. The old convertible one. The purple one.
oh, the golf cart. Who's asking about that, Kane?
Okay.
We cut the motor plate out of it and used that on the big one because I was broke, but I wanted a bigger car. So we reused what we had. But eventually, I think I kind of want to put two 212s on that one because I've seen a lot of people doing builds with them. And one is pushing that big black
I'll strip it.
go-kart pretty well. So I imagine two of them will push a big golf cart pretty
Let's
decent too.
let's cut it down. Put it up here in the vise.
So I just have to order a couple engine plates to do all
Let
that.
me actually retighten this back down before I fucking forget it.
What's that? Axle. Johnny's back.
That was a geeked up smile if I ever saw one.
Got gas.
That's not my gas can.
I've got to grab your.
Did you go to my house?
So
and
you're
grab
telling
mine?
me
No, that's mine.
you took my gas.
I replace it.
You're gonna put
So
some
Victor
gas in
brought
there?
him to his house. That's what it was about.
So go ahead and put some gas in mine.
No.
And then put some gas in. Well,
Yeah, go ahead
just
and
carry
give
the
Base
rest of it
some.
with you. Just make sure you keep it with you.
What do you want to get?
What?
Gas? See?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, we got gas too. How come we were faster than you?
Thank you.
Seriously, it's a real question. We went live the whole ride. If you were watching,
Yeah, why weren't you watching our live stream?
Alright, want to sponsor me to get more data on my phone then?
Start your own YouTube channel.
should have got Metro.
I do have Metro.
Oh, well, then it's free.
No, not. Nuh-uh.
Somebody asked, where the hell is Ultraman? I don't think Ace is there. Have you ever met Ultraman, Ace?
I've seen Ultraman on the live stream.
You never met him in person?
No.
Johnny still hasn't.
Or save some for your mud mower. How much is in there?
$10?
$10?
Find a stud for one.
So half a can. He went all the way to the gas station for half a can.
Do you have a place where studs would be at specifically?
Studs? What kind of studs?
The exhaust studs.
Why do you need exhaust studs?
Well, putting exhaust stud on one side so we don't have to cut it down.
I don't know. Are they the same? Wait, let me check something else here.
Yeah,
I'll
unlocked.
put the
Is there
exhaust-
no studs in there? There should
Well,
be.
not on this one, no.
Oh, for the intake.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're on the wrong side. The exhaust studs, they should be there. Yeah, so those don't work and you didn't want to cut it down, that's what you're saying?
It works.
Now we're on the same page.
It works on this side. It'll go.
These are
all the-
bigger, Ace.
It'll go all the way in on this
The
side.
exhausts are bigger.
Oh, yeah.
Pull that bolt up there, so.
I feel like that plastic one is supposed to go first, and then the actual intake, and then.
But the damn holes don't line up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a stock carburetor, nothing.
But the part of the intake
Yeah,
on,
see, this is-
but the intake does. The intake lines right up with the whole shape of the
Well,
engine.
this is what I mean by with the paper one, like on the outside of everything. So go this and then carb. Well, yes.
Skip that gasket there.
Well, not that and then carb, that and then this and then this and then carb. That's what I'm saying. Kind of, but I guess not.
That would
Now
think
I see.
this is supposed
Yeah.
to be up against here.
Yeah. So yeah, you may have to just shave the stud down, I guess, or add some water.
Yeah, you can do that too.
That's what I would do. Do you don't have to cut anything? 'Cause I
Or
would-
if you can find a nut that'll thread onto it, you thread the nut all the way up to the top, tighten the bolt as far as it goes, and then you tighten the nut down.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you don't have a washer that small. It's not that big of a gap
Yeah,
to fill, so.
Yeah, we would just need a lot of fucking washers. Cause this is how far it goes in right here. Right there, and then-
Which is weird. That's why I said put another
So
one.
even with that other one, it would still be.
Mine had that spacer. I had to put that spacer
That
on
one?
mine.
Did you?
And then
Yeah.
intake,
In between the
In
intake?
between the intake and that one, I had to put a
that's what I
spacer.
would do.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
And again, it's not gonna run 100% with that carb because everything else is stock. You have stock exhaust, stock springs.
Uh-huh.
No?
It's got 18-pound valve springs in it.
You sure?
Yep, I gave them to him.
Oh.
I took him out of that one because that
I
one's
got the
got.
stock car from mine.
That one's
so-
got 22 now, right?
Oh, you got a stuck.
He has
I
a
just
gas
made
tank.
that throttle cable work for that one.
Easy.
It'll still work with the other one, like. It'll still work with a stock one. It's weird how that bolt won't fit.
What happened, Johnny? Full?
Yeah, it got real quiet. It was a loud bolt.
Huh? Probably was better.
That's what I think. Just from cranking. Keep it closed. If you keep it open like that, it'll.
It's out of gas.
It's full.
Oh,
Is it though? Check your gas, Johnny.
You put gas in it, right?
Now I know you probably took it all out. You didn't take it out?
He took all my gas and then didn't even take my gas can to fill it up, so I freaking sucked my gas back out.
We did take it.
He brought his own.
No, he brought his own.
Oh yeah, you did take it. We did bring your own.
No, we forgot to grab your and
I stole all your gas back, John.
yeah. Full tank. Anyway.
This is another gas tank.
That works. What happened? What are you looking at me for?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I need go-go juice.
Start the fluid.
I can see the fluid going in there.
Yeah, I think if you hold it wide open and then choke it at the same time, it should heat through. I think it's got too much fuel. I think he's flooded.
Needs some Cosby sauce. Want some Cosby sauce?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, this has got to
Valves.
Yes, it's.
What?
Valves this year.
Yeah,
Why not?
that-
How gonna be a valve issue? I didn't think about.
Flipping it doesn't make a difference.
No. Oh,
It's got spark and it's got fuel. Should
I
fire.
didn't.
Like,
Think
I actually
valve
got the
should go out
original. Oh,
anyway.
you can't fit the stud. I got the original stud and I took
I
the
didn't
other
take the
one.
head. The only thing it did is took the head off and switched it over.
The gasket and everything.
Probably, it should probably all be.
I mean, he just wants to see if it fires. We can make that work, but we have to cut bolts in half. So
I got the
there's a
freaking
way.
cut wheel right there. Take 2 seconds.
Suck.
You good with this one, please? Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Hey, that what you wanted to think, Nate?
What?
Don't want this run.
Give it the beans.
Goddamn good battery he's got on that thing.
If we pop this line off, will it still pump fuel up?
It's hard to pop off.
Vacuum, right? Or you have a fuel straw?
No, no.
That's not what that is? That's
Johnny is the, no, that wouldn't matter because we saw fuel going to it.
Well, I think it's flooded. I think that's the problem. The starter fluid's not doing it. There's too much fuel in there. Too much fluid. That's what I was saying. If you had a fuel shut off, you could get it to fire and then turn your fuel back on, and it'll empty down to the level it needs to be. It might be a little Chinese dirt bike.
Now take it on the grinding wheel and just do like a 45 all the way around. A little bit.
Pumping.
Was it pumping, Johnny?
I think we might need to connect the charger to it though.
Yeah, I got a charger over there.
That point. So I think we were on the right track.
It was going.
We were going.
I got air in the line too sometimes.
Yeah, but it's
There
still
was a lot of
fire.
bubbles, but they shouldn't stop it from starting.
Yeah, it's still fire.
I think it's just got too much.
'Cause it sounded a little better.
What do you think?
Should work.
Then all you gotta do is figure out seat mounting.
That's it. You want it.
Well, we still gotta figure out throttle cable, but that's pretty much figured out already. What you on? Let me take that.
You're doing wheelies in no time.
Oh, what, this?
No, this.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Joker.
Nate, his butt, man.
Your butt, man.
No, this.
Man,
You're always putting your butt all over the live stream.
No, I didn't. Hey, who have a sticker that said Buttman on the workbench then?
I ain't even looking at chat.
looks like it
Just
did.
Kane.
Did he say anything about the golf cart? We were kind of having a conversation and then we just stopped.
Kane says it doesn't have spark, but we checked spark.
We do.
We did check spark. What's your gap like on your spark plugs?
That was probably the strongest spark I've seen on any of our motors, though, on both
Yeah, but-
sides.
We haven't seen it on the spark plug.
We can talk about it off.
Just pull one of the spark plugs out from that you got in the thing and put in there and see how strong a spark it has.
Yeah, they are new plugs. Usually they come pre-gapped, but
Not all the time.
yeah, usually that's why I said. And then there's always the chance that they got shook around in the box and it closed that gap.
Johnny's got some moonshine over here.
Chocolate. No, no, coffee.
Coffee.
It looks like dipstick.
That's what we said yesterday.
Dark.
Coffee.
They must have just put the ground straight into the moonshine,
Can
huh?
you help, Ace? Can you help?
It is like 20.
I'm rolling over.
26
supposed to be.
30?
I gotta put
30?
turn, but you know I can do that. Yeah, she gotta be low.
But it fired and it ran. I don't know. I think it's still flooded.
Oh, no.
Oh, is that a
Got
fucking
more.
I seen it just spit out a whole bunch of fuel though.
motherfucker? They're not gonna be able to put it on anymore
Like
now.
it was like clouds of
Why
vapor.
not?
And spark went like
It's a lock
decent
washers.
light bulb.
Lit up, yeah. Hey, I don't think it's a spark issue. I think it's just flooded. Maybe crack your other plug, turn it over like that, and then try to fire it and see what happens.
Have you seen this before? It's nuts.
Lock
I
washers like that.
didn't never got gas.
Probably didn't know. That's pretty cool.
You go find two nuts.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
We'll show them what we're all getting excited about.
Sometimes you don't.
I don't know if it'll focus on it, but
Probably won't.
What? He's trying to focus on the damn.
trying to show them my nuts.
Whoa, you're nuts.
It's not focusing, but there's a cool like weird C-clip inside of it. That's not a C-clip. It's just closed in all the way around to lock on, I guess.
Never seen that before. Gosh, this is gonna be close. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if it's gonna make it. I might have to undo that damn.
Oh, she might.
Might have to undo that damn. Damn it.
I think
I think it'll make it. Well, what I gotta do is, alright, we gotta drill a hole through the gas tank. Out the other side.
And then silicone that hole.
I bet you if we can get underneath through the middle for that gas tank, I'd have to take it over.
And then you gotta make sure the zip tie is on the governor. Or is it out all the way?
It's
Did
gotta
you take it
go
out?
to the lead.
No, it's deleted, yeah, it ain't in there.
What?
Now she's got some juice.
Was that without the plug on that side?
No, he's got them on now.
Yeah. Did you air that one out too or no?
No.
It might start. Cause I swear I watched a cloud come out of here.
It would start by now, dude, if it was gonna start. It's-
What?
You sit there over all night, you're gonna burn your starter up. If you spray starting fluid in it, and it's got spark on both spark plugs, it should fire. There ain't no reason for it not to.
Is it possible for these like little diaphragm fuel pumps to pump faster than the motor can take?
No, that's, no. They're like 2 pounds or something like that. He's got another issue somewhere. You don't like to hear that, I understand.
No, I'm not hearing. I'm like,
Yeah, it just fired a minute ago, so I think it's right there. Something dumb, I'm sure.
something down.
That's how it always happens with my stuff when it doesn't start. It's always like the last thing you would think of.
Tim? Careful!
Real close to the. Real close to the.
Yeah, mine's like that too. Mine's not quite that. It's not quite level, but it should be alright.
This part should go.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
There you go, now you're like. They don't give you much.
Intake leaking anywhere now that it's bent though?
As long as it's not. No, you don't have to the whole way.
Is the intake leaking now that it's bent though?
Try pulling the plugs out and spraying starting fluid straight into the plug hole.
Pull the plug. Is that gonna make a
Oh.
difference too?
You gotta do this part first.
Letting the fuel out of there, it will. Cause I swear I watched it cloud out of this side, it's gonna do the
Like
same
it
on
was
the other. Yeah. That's what I said since it started. And then each time we fire it up
Oh.
over here, we're holding the, well, he's been holding the throttle wide open, so it's not helping. Cause every time that motor turns over, the fuel pump pumps. Whether the motor's turned on or not. Turned
Yeah,
over or
yeah.
whatnot.
It's pumping pretty good too.
Yeah, you can see it flowing the whole time. That fuel's going somewhere. But I think if you kept that line off a little bit longer, and just kept working the fuel. See, look at all that fuel. That's what I'm saying. The tire's wet right now, there's so much
Are
fuel.
both plugs out?
Yes, both plugs out.
That's a lot of fuel.
From.
Choke it. Don't choke it next time. Don't choke it at all. Wide open throttle and turn it over. Might not make it, dude.
It needs to come up and over, I think.
Well, the throttle cable can be pulled tighter. It's not quite.
That zip tie could be cut too,
Yeah.
and moved closer.
Dude, I swear they grabbed it. What the frick? I can't get it out. Alright. So, once you get that twist on,
Is this the right cap for it?
Is that the card from the dirt bike?
it looks just like a damn.
They do, but I think they're 30 mil.
I don't think that's a 30
This
mil.
one, the 30 mil.
No.
No choke this time, wide open throttle.
Or 22. That's, I think,
I
what it
think
was.
it's a 22, yeah.
22s and then 24s.
Wide open.
I love it. Yeah, it's just loaded.
There's some.
Yeah, take that, the fuel line off. Like we were doing before.
Turn off that,
Just let it drain into the bucket and continue to turn it over and then eventually it'll
Fuel
fire
doesn't
and
take
then
much longer.
it'll clear it out.
If I have right there.
Who that was?
Ain't that a bitch?
What?
Fucking fuel hose ain't even long enough.
Oh, no. That means you gotta pull the damn
And
gas
then I
tank
can
out.
bring you a fuel shut off if you
I don't
want.
have none.
Just to throw in the line. For if this happens.
Oh, it'll
again,
make
you don't
it,
have to
dude.
get
It'll
the
make it.
off, you can just turn it
Turn it
off.
on.
Shit, I forgot to go there.
Turn it back on.
Let the
Careful,
battery
bud.
charge for a little while.
It's like going straight at it.
It's a long start.
It's getting closer.
Yeah, it might fire off starting fluid now. Between what it dumped out of the heads and what it's just cycled through there.
Oh, no.
Next week on Go Karting and Gone Fishing, will it start?
Seriously, we about to end this beast. I'm about to quit. Got hard.
You're close though. They want to see it run as bad as we all do.
Y'all getting some extra footage too.
Is it closing? Huh?
This ain't doing nothing.
Oh, that's a choke. That's a choke. In there.
Yeah, it's up. It's good.
Need some lubrication on this pedal though.
That's what she said.
A little bit of KY.
Definitely need some lubrication on it. My pillar! I'm gonna leave it. Hey Brian, I don't know if you're still watching, but I'm using your oil. Hopefully it can pull off my paint. A little bit.
So how far back were you when you were looking at the chat? Time-wise, do you know?
What do you mean? I think it's good, man.
Did you read?
Oh, I haven't read any of them yet. Well, what's that?
It was one that got.
I don't know what it was,
You
but one
said
got
you
deleted.
can, you said
Oh,
you
you
can
can
click
see
to open. View hidden message.
I clicked it.
Yeah,
and
close.
that's
Saul's in the house. What's up, Saul?
Can be tiny.
Alright, so we're ready to throw some gas in it and see if it will run?
No filter?
On the air filter.
Oh, no, just open.
Johnny, give me some gas.
Yeah, see, there's people saying how they've been listening. They're only
Yeah.
waiting to see this, so we gotta
Yeah.
let them see it.
It's got oil in it, right?
Yeah. Put her in, Johnny. Come on, blue paint.
I got rags over here. I gotta go get bags to give you all some rags.
I'll get rid of some of the
That's
orange
good.
peel.
Pull it off a little bit of paint. Oh, well.
There's some right
That
up
should
there.
be good
I
there.
brought him a shitload. I'll get more if I can get my hands on more.
Really, you won't lay it down flat anyway.
I'm gonna lay it down flatter. I don't want to hold it flat, otherwise the picture will be running
Here,
off.
first. Yeah. They're already washing their
There you go. My dad took mine, we took him to the shop.
case.
Alright,
You
you
want
want
some
these
more?
out, please, Johnny?
What?
Fill out the jack stands, please.
Yeah, when I watch
Well,
stuff
probably
like this,
best
I go
to
to
leave
the
it on
laundromat.
there.
Well, I'm gonna put it on the wood.
It's
but-
on level, yeah, so that's, yeah, you're probably right.
I was
Turn it
plowing
over,
around.
turn it sideways, the wood, long ways, like. Yeah.
Yeah, it probably would make more
So how many
sense.
you got? You got more than that stuff?
You want more?
I'll take just a couple.
Alright.
No,
Yeah,
don't worry
when I was in
about
the
it.
shop, I used to
Grab
grab
them
them
and
all
go
the
to
time.
Hold on now, you got your on and off switch on?
Yep, that's all.
No, it's gonna take a while for fuel to get down to it. Oh,
May or may not.
yeah, I may not, I don't know, we'll see.
All depends on what that carb condition is.
Maybe put the choke on. You might be pulling for a while though, because it's a Makuni. That sucker's got some compression. That rope's gonna break, I can see it
Get
now.
out of here.
You wanna try starting fluid in it?
Damn, yeah. Wouldn't hurt.
Hurt your arm, not to.
I would maybe try to take the exhaust off too, just to see if it helps relieve some of that, make it easier to pull before that snaps.
I don't know, it almost sounds like his valves are too tight.
I think the valves are too tight.
That would release some of that pressure though, wouldn't it? Allowing the exhaust to
No,
flow
that
out more.
wouldn't make a difference. Hold the throttle open.
I think it
Mine had like a pressure. Remember how I would back you up back then?
Yeah, mine has 22, and I can pull it with 2 fingers. Like,
Mine.
set my valve they don't.
Did it pull back?
I didn't
Fuck
set
yeah,
my
dude.
valves though.
Bitch, it hurt my
You put the
titty.
timing on right? You know how to do the timing?
Yeah, you gotta line up the marks.
The 2 dots?
Yeah. Just hurt my titty.
I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
I don't know, I feel like the valves are way too tight.
I do too. Well, I told you that whenever you came over that first time.
Somebody said you should have put that compression release on there.
Yeah, right? It needs compression release. You wanna try one more time with some starting fluid?
The chat disappeared.
A little bit more this time.
Hey, where's the spark plug tester at, Nate?
On the wall. Come on, girl.
God damn, it should not be that hard. Alright.
Something ain't right.
I think the valves are too tight.
I believe you are correct, sir. You wanna pull them off? You quit.
I think I might be done with tonight.
He quit. He quit. That's it. Spark?
That's spark.
Well, I mean, do you have feeler gauges? 'Cause I mean, it shouldn't take that long to fucking.
I do.
Do you know what they're supposed to be set at?
04 to 03.
We have them both set at 04
Intake's supposed to be 03. Might be too tight.
with 04.
03.
You have a 10 mil socket?
Saul said 03 for both work.
03 for both. That's all. Saul knows.
Well, if they're too tight, it
Why is it idling? You got something set wrong on the governor.
Did you put the fuel line back on it?
No? No, yeah.
That's why it's still cycling through everything that's flooded. Give it another minute before, like, or did it just kill itself?
Kill itself.
Okay, then you can probably hook it back up.
I need an 8 mil, not a 10.
5/16.
But I tried to tell you for like 45 minutes that that was the problem.
Either the valves are off or it's off timing, one or the other. You made sure too.
I did it exactly how the dude in the video did.
Alright, you should be alright.
Because I even put it in and then continued to watch the video and realized I had it in wrong and pulled it all back apart and then made sure I had it right.
Right.
First time I definitely had it wrong. It would have been way off.
Was it possibly not set right when you guys set the valves? Like
No,
piston at the right spot?
already had that squared away.
You gotta make sure it's top dead center too.
That's what I mean. Yeah, Kane said take the plug out. The chat disappeared again, but he said take the plug out and see if it's easier to pull.
Yeah, that's true too.
And then there were 2 more comments after that that I just missed.
Hold on, you can look on here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to push anything and make it cancel out or nothing.
We got 2 broke down vehicles.
Not no more, right, dude?
It went out.
The valve.
The bagger did that when I first fired it back up after it sat for so long.
Sure.
So should I go? Like I said, they're both 04 right now.
We gotta make sure it's top dead center.
You know what? The governor,
I'm telling you, governor's not right. That's what I think it is.
We could probably see if we pull the spark plug.
Yeah.
He's got one up here.
You can probably feel it if you pull on it. If it'll get through to the tough spot.
No, that's the valves ain't right.
Yeah.
Did you get your second beer yet?
I did not.
You want it?
Sure.
He said I would take out the plug and make sure. Pull it over right now. Hold on. Pull it over right now.
He's not.
Oh, the plug's almost. Yeah, if it pulls over freely like that, or if it's still jammed up with the plug out, then something is seriously wrong.
It's never really jammed up. It's just tough.
It'd be the rod and the crankshaft, something ain't right. Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, I think you were good. That's 2 fingers. Like,
2 fingers?
yeah, can you see in there to see where top dead center is? I can't really see from where I'm standing. Probably right around there.
Okay, hold on. It's right there.
Right there?
You gotta make sure it's
Yeah, that's
exact.
there's like no compression right there. I could pull real easy.
Hold on.
Well, there's no spark plug in here. You don't have any compression.
Well, shouldn't there be, when it's at top dead center, shouldn't you
No,
be in
no,
the
spark
tight spot?
plug.
Or no, the bottom spot?
Well, I mean, like you mean
But
like,
there
at
is
the top of
pull
rotation, you mean?
Yeah, like you can feel like,
Go ahead and pull
here, pull it and you see what I'm talking about. There's a tighter spot and a less tight spot.
Okay.
No, man.
There's up right there. Down, up, down, up.
But you gotta watch too, because like you said, there's a compression stroke. And
Okay, this is exhaust. There's compression, exhaust, compression, exhaust, compression.
I just want to pull it. It seems like it's loosening. This system ain't gonna work at all, you know what I mean? It's all new to itself. So right here, we want to look at the top dead center right now.
It seems like it's up, but it doesn't seem like it's all the way up.
I have a spring, you know. Look.
He said you should be able to pull the cord with no resistance at all.
Yeah, but what?
I have a spring.
Oh, okay.
It's down hook.
Yeah, it goes down a little.
Okay. So it goes in there.
Clutch wasn't on it. Drove by that.
Oh, that's exhaust right there. Now it's coming out top compression.
Damn it! It's so sensitive.
There's the exhaust
Let me
going.
go around again.
There's compression.
Alright, it's gonna be right here. That's not good center right there. Exact. Yeah, they're kind of, they're too loose, I think. Cause loose is gonna make them tighter, you know what I mean?
Nope.
The looser they are, the more the spring is, the spring is constantly pulling the valve closed. So when it pushes down, it opens it. But if it's completely loose, then the valve's completely closed. You see what I'm saying? So it's almost gotta be to a point where your compression's not getting released soon enough when you're pulling, because there's a compression release in
And you
here.
said the compression's supposed to be 0.03 and the exhaust is 0.04.
The guy on there said 03 is probably better.
Okay.
Yeah, he said 03 for both sides.
Yeah, 03 for both. I heard 04 for exhaust, but.
And yeah, the motor's pretty much stock aside from the valve springs and the governor delete, right?
Yeah.
And now a Mikuni.
Victor, you need a beer, man? Pretty good. You need a beer, Vic?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Thank you.
I don't have many, but I'll give you one. You're my boy. You my boy.
I'll do my last one.
That's nice. I had to earn mine.
Oh man. That poor starter. You're gonna burn your starter up. This is blue. Just blew a flame out. Blowing flames out the wrong end. Oh, Johnny! You were gonna burn that starter up, dude. Jesus criminy. There is something not right.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's see what we got. See if that fixed it.
Valve issue, that's what I said, Dirtfoot.
I got a question for the chat. When you got these race cars, with the way that those motor mounts are set up, how they put the motors at a 45, should you be adding more oil to that because it's tilted now?
I always thought so, honestly.
And is there a certain amount that you should be adding? Should you just fill until it pours out the top hole, or?
I always thought so. But it almost seems like it'd take a quart and a half almost to get to that top hole. I just make sure that I can see oil in there. Like it, yeah.
Yeah, because I'd hate to build up one of these and dump a bunch of money into it and then,
Blow the bitch up.
yeah, just because of some oil issue that I wasn't sure about.
So what he's saying is he's gonna have one here within the next month and a half.
It might be a little longer because we got this vacation coming up, but
All you gotta do is sell one
I have
car.
to compete.
You have 3 golf carts. You have 3 golf carts. You have 47 go-karts. You got 10 mini bikes.
Want to buy a golf cart?
No. I'm still paying for these damn mini
He's got
bikes.
like 3 4-wheelers.
4.
So you see her then, for $300 then.
Hmm?
So I bet you see her for $300.
Puh. You ain't destroying my Sears. That'd be the last thing. How long, Vic, before it's broke?
0.
Shit. You ain't blowing my Sears up.
I'll buy it.
Alright, I wanna pull this over real quick, make sure we're still.
It should be easier now. Johnny, hold on a second,
Just
bud.
pulled it.
Let them see if this thing's gonna do something.
It'll start.
Feels better already, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it'll start. I didn't feel it before, but it'll start.
Oh, the damn
We didn't have the plug in yet.
Oh, well,
Did we
yeah,
make
I'll
sure
know
we're getting
that.
spark? Take that out and make sure we can spark real quick. I just want to check.
He said there should be no
That's
resistance.
his
That
favorite.
feels like it should.
I just want to check.
That's his favorite
Put the
shit.
spark plug in.
Let's check for spark.
Well, you never know.
I know, I'm just teasing what you do.
You never know. It's very important. You got a great spark. All right. Send it. Send it. I ain't good at many things, but I can make sure you got spark. Johnny, you got spark?
Start,
Alright.
start calling him Sparky.
Sparky McSpark. Had a dog with no back legs and steel balls. We called him Sparky.
Dragging them balls all around.
Bat cave in the house. What's up, brother? We about got us, maybe. Oh! Oh! It's fine. Is that easier too? Oh, careful. Oh God.
Watch my face.
Yeah, right. Ace punches out Trevor on accident.
No throttle.
No.
It still hits
That's gonna make it harder. Pull the throttle, Trevor. All the way.
All the beans.
Come on. I swear that seems too hard to pull still. Dude, that's way too hard. You hear
Well,
that rope?
it's at fucking .03 now.
That rope is struggling.
I want to try it, but my luck it would like snap on me. You should try it because you're used to pulling them. I did the same. The
Me?
thing would pull out of my hand on your cart
That's
though.
not- because you don't know how to set up the compression ring.
There you go. Here's your moment to shine.
You gotta set See, mine doesn't.
That thing will pull the handle right out of my hand.
This one doesn't even pull as hard as that one does, and it should like that one is way too hard to pull. It shouldn't pull that way.
Well, at first it wasn't, and then it just tightened back up again.
What did you do with the rod bearings? How tight can you do the rod cap?
I got no clue what you're talking about.
When you put the piston with the rod onto the crank,
Mm-hmm.
how tight did you do them bolts on there?
Tight.
Super tight? No. I don't know. What's the chat think? Super hard to pull still.
Wrench, so.
It was kind of oddly hard to pull for me, even with the plug out. Like it should roll over really fast.
Well, I mean, let's pop the plug out real quick, see if it fucking rolls easy.
I don't think it could be them valve springs, because I know them are 18-pound valve springs would make it a little bit harder to pull over, but not.
Change them out to the stock ones.
That's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, somebody said pop the cover off and just put an impact on it. See if it'll turn over that way.
Yeah, and then it fires up and your fucking nut comes back out and your flywheel goes flying across the room.
There is no
But then you can see where the problem's at.
No, I'm talking about the flywheel, not the clutch. Something wrong inside, somebody says. That's pretty easy to pull. That's pretty easy. That's pulling
Do it
pretty
a couple
easy.
times and then put the spark plug and then it probably starts. But they don't want it to start.
Yeah, that's easy. All right, that's
Easier
So-
than the first time.
yeah. And you put oil in it.
Yeah. 100%.
Squirt a little bit of that starting fluid down that spark plug hole real quick. Going on 2 hours. Yeah, switch is on. Yeah, we checked for spark too. It has good spark.
On your pool.
Unless the flywheel key is sheared. What if the flywheel key is sheared? Did you? Oh! I bet you that's what it is, dude. Because he never took the flywheel off, and that motor was taken completely apart. I bet you I think it threw a rod is what this motor did.
This is the one that you had that came
I
apart
can't
on?
remember, man. I can't remember anything about this block. But
Oh yeah, this motor have a knock to it.
But yeah, but he replaced I put a new piston and rod in it because when I took the rod out of this one, I put it in that one. I almost bet the flywheels.
Hey, you see some?
It's fine. It'll go.
It was trying to fire just now. It sounded like.
Here, you see some of this one?
It's all black already.
This is supposed to be the one.
That little bit of.
More gas out of the one cylinder. This one now you got the gas.
No. You can tell.
Valve.
Oh! Oh! It's trying so hard. Choke on. Try the choke on.
Yeah, it may be this card's too small too, like the jetting and everything. I don't know. Wide open, it should still at least turn over, but.
There it is.
That poor pulls. Dude, I think we need to check that flywheel key.
Yeah. It sounded like
You
it.
should be able to take it off, right? Without.
What is
Oh! See that pullback? But of course. I almost think that's what it is, man.
What's that?
The flywheel key. So the flywheel, on the pull handle side, if something happens with the motor, sometimes catastrophic, the flywheel, like the motor stops. Like say your chain comes off and it jams up the clutch,
Mhm.
and the motor stops suddenly. The flywheel
Lord.
key will shift, and that's what keeps shit from breaking inside is that key.
Mhm.
That flywheel key is sheared before
There it is.
anything else goes. Or the engine backfires hard. It wants to run, man.
Hey Nate,
Huh.
I got valve problem.
I know.
I didn't know.
He's a little late to that party.
No, I don't. I think you guys.
Somebody was saying that earlier about yours.
Yeah, I got more food coming this way, not to this block.
Holy strings. That's some good rope right there.
I'm trying to pull it out as straight as possible so it's not rubbing on
You pull the
nothing.
fucking spark plug out and it's rolled over super smooth.
Where's the gap for? I'm gonna hold that.
Put a little more into it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Go for it.
Aftermarket motor, man. Just... Oh my lord.
Yeah,
You're
that's
gonna
cool.
pull it through the roof.
Another one of those might snap it, so we won't do that.
Leave it here, I'll check it. I'll figure it out. Throw it on top of mine.
Screw it, the Predator Performance.
Yeah, just buy that 224, man. Fuck it.
$189.
Not bad, dude, for something you'll never have to worry about again.
But you already put $100 into this.
Yeah,
one,
that's
so
the-
we
He
gotta
did,
keep
he
that
did. But that motor might still come back. Like, that's still a good motor.
going. Yeah, we can't let it go. Can't give up. You buy a new one, then
I think it's the flywheel key.
you give up.
All you gotta do is pull off the 3 bolts on the cover,
Yeah, that. True.
remove some more stuff.
Of course.
You wanna put on the jack stand so it can be easier? That's good.
I just sat down.
I think those are 5/16. I think they're the same. No, not that. These ones.
Oh.
The ones holding this big cover on.
You got a pan to put underneath of it, or
For what?
any oil gonna come out?
No. We're just checking the flywheel key.
Gotcha.
Now, like I said, guys, for those of you who are still hanging out with us, thank you very much, by the way. This was a basket case motor. All right, I gave this to him. I can't remember. It was the motor on my race cart, but I don't remember what happened to it. I cannot remember anything about it. But it was in pieces. The side cover was off. The cam was out. The piston and the crank were not even connected. To, like the.
So it may not be a stock motor then, if it was on the race car before.
Well, I did do the governor delete on it, so I'd obviously already been in it before. But I remember we looked at the. Oh, did you ever replace the bottom cap where the dipstick is? You replaced that. So we did notice the dipstick on the bottom of the rod cap was broke off. Now, I'm pretty sure I replaced everything else. Ah, shit, man, I couldn't tell you.
There was no billet or anything in there. The cam didn't look like it had a stack of welds sitting on it or anything.
No, nothing like that.
I mean, that's some stuff that we would have done back in the day.
Probably didn't.
Alright.
It's like Johnny over here sitting here turning over the thing, turning over the thing. What size do you think that is?
3/4 inch maybe.
I'll get the impact. He needs an impact. Your hand?
What are you trying to do?
Which way reverse?
Reverse, yeah, reverse. We might have to put what size is it?
Do you know what your crank is supposed to be?
19.
19. Yeah, that thing's very weak on the back marker.
Bring the rigid out.
No,
I ain't had got none of my fucking tools in there. I got a grinder in there, that's it.
Damn, I don't even know if I got a 19 in here.
11 doesn't have the levels.
What's the standard equivalent to the 19? Oh, here it is. Found it.
19.
Yeah.
5/8.
Get you some air. I don't think I ever cut it off though. So it's gonna- hold on so I cut off the air. Wait a second for me to cut it off because it'll.
Usually it dumps out a bunch of air when you try to switch it over.
Yeah.
Oh, this off, I'm assuming?
Oh, let me see. No, don't just pop off. Let me see. Let me look at it real quick.
Man, it looks fucking dead on. I'm pretty sure it's fine.
I can't really tell. Alright, so what you're gonna do, Case, put a little bit of pressure behind this flywheel, pulling out, like you're gonna pull it off. This one ain't working.
I have the bigger one at the house if you need it. Victor's.
Good enough for it.
Fucking somewhere.
Like, give it a good pry. You ready? They come off. Oh shit! That's a scratch. Oh good, you didn't paint your foot. Did it move?
Mm-hmm.
Did it come off? Yeah, it's off. Oh shit. Pull it.
That's what you're looking for.
I'm looking for a pull start. It's on the freaking bottom. It feels like it's fine. It's fine, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Alright, the flywheel key is good.
See what else they say it could be.
Gotta be something with the valve, man.
A whole lot of thumbs ups.
Is it? Yep, you got it. So now just throw it back together. I'm sorry, man. Well, we gotta eliminate every
Oh,
possibility.
yeah, for sure.
Anybody else have any ideas of what it could be?
It's gotta be the valve, man.
But why would it run smoothly with the spark plug out?
It's like the valves are still too loose. That's the only thing.
That fucking .03.
0.003?
Yeah. I think, or .03, I don't know.
No, it's supposed to be 0.003.
That might be the problem.
That is.
No,
I went to the first three I saw.
it's
Bro.
.003. Oh. Well, we gotta try that real
Yeah,
quick.
what's that difference look like on the gauge?
Where's the?
It's not like it ain't nothing you can see.
I'll show you which one I want to if I can find the fucking gauge. Right here. Oh.
Yeah, it was at
Got
it was at top dead center when we checked the valves. Dirt
At
foot.
least one of the times.
it. This.
Yeah, put the pull cover back on.
There you go. That was back.
What'd you do? Oh, you're checking your valve?
Top is more tighter than the bottom is. Top
You don't want them too tight now.
I did not do the valve on that. I switched the heads over.
Yeah, I was gonna say it may all be different too, because you have like a
Is it top dead
Frankenstein
center
motor right
because
now.
this one's got pressure. This one's got pressure.
It's
Oh, where the
literally
fuck
two
are
different
they?
motors.
So you did 0.03?
I went to the first fucking zero I saw, or it was the first 03 I saw.
Yeah, everybody said .003.
I went to the first fucking 03 that I saw.
That's probably the problem right there.
That probably is. I'll show you on the feeler gauge which one it was.
Johnny's still feeling, I
Well, that's it. Yeah.
The valve should be kind of loose, Johnny. You should be able to shake them. Both of them.
That's time to do a little feelers. I can look it up and see that one there. It's like,
But who, I can't tell yet. Top of it's
for that head,
yeah.
not for what you got going on. But
Yeah, this is what I went right here. .003.
Is that what you used?
Yeah. All three or all
No. You just used the one.
Ah, there's my issue.
Just the one.
No, that's the issue then. Because I used all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
That's
probably.
100% the issue. I thought you were
Alright.
supposed to use all of them.
He stacked up three things. Hey, he knows now. He knows. Maybe now she'll be like, wow.
Oh, 100%, bro. I mean, fuck, if I'd have known that, dude, this bitch would have been running.
Hey, at least you used the .003 on top.
Yeah.
well, as much
Well,
as
just
the person
my
in that
whole
building-
logic was 001, and then the next one, I mean, it felt the same
Stack.
fucking thickness, so why would two of
Stack
them
them
not-
basically.
Yeah. I thought they were all .001 thick, and you just add them together and you got your size.
Oh.
I'm some dumb, y'all, not plum dumb, I promise.
That did kind of make sense, though.
It did, yeah.
I mean, that was my logic.
Yeah,
You know, fucking, that's probably one reason why the other fucking thing I had didn't.
Dirt bike's about to fire tomorrow. We'll be doing 125 swap next week.
Oh no! The other bike.
No, my fucking son's four-wheeler.
They
That's
might
why
be too
it's not
loose.
good. I guarantee it is, because I did the same exact thing on that one. It runs, but.
Yeah.
But not.
Now, see, on,
You boys watch!
on those motors though, looser is better. On them little 110s, because they got a starter on it, man, or whatever you name it. They'll fire up.
Yeah, but I can tell it's not running optimally.
Mm.
And I just thought it was something else, but fuck it.
That's good though.
Send it, boys!
That's funny as shit.
This definitely had clearance. Won't have to worry about it blowing up and hitting anything.
So just this one.
Just the one feeler gauge.
Here she goes, boys.
Feel the hell out of it. Yeah, that was funny. He's like, oh, I use .003. I'm like, fuck, what the fuck could it be?
I did, no.
And
two,
two, and
So that was actually, so you were actually putting it at .006 is what you're putting it.
Yes.
Plus the gap in between all the little things, probably little grains of sand, who knows, give you
All
another.
that.
So you
Yeah.
had it at .004, or
Yeah, I'm
08, you didn't have more.
Yep.
What happened?
I am. I got to talk to this here. This side is more tired than this one.
Let me see.
That's 100% the issue, though.
Tight?
Now that I
Yeah,
know
because
that.
it wanted to start when you pulled it.
Really?
When he
Oh,
pulled it the first time, too, it
Yeah.
sounded like it was about to.
I can see the piston on this side.
Is there a way to like add on to that to make the compression higher to make it run stronger
Can you turn it over slow?
to the chat?
See that?
Somebody?
So yeah,
Anybody?
the thing is, this one's gonna be on a compression stroke when that one's on a regular stroke. The motor goes through.
Alright, you want-
Fire.
TDC this one for me again, Nate?
Keep going. Yeah, give me a sec. Take that spark plug out.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, I have to look into it and figure out how it exactly works. The sizing and the gas and everything.
I can bring
Watch this, it'll fire right up.
It should.
I mean, hopefully it does.
I know 100% for sure, no doubt in my mind, that's how I do it. So if you're just supposed to use that one, that's the issue.
I don't think there's anything else that it could be. You fixed it all.
You fixed it.
Exhaust valves are super loose, but I bet these are intake valves.
Yeah, what head is that, Johnny?
It's not loose enough.
Just so we can ask them if they know what the clearances are supposed to be.
DR 25 Briggs Shop and V-twin heads.
And what's the bottom end if it makes a difference?
24 horse.
They're both the same block, I think. The heads are the only, heads and the carb are the only difference in them. So yeah, he's got too much, like he turns it over and I can't get the, I'm talking about Johnny's now. Johnny's mower. V-twin Briggs and Stratton. Maybe. We don't know yet. We'll see. Oh, sorry. Here, I'm coming now. And, the intake valves, I'm pretty sure it's the intake valves. I could be wrong. Yeah, the intake valves are, too tight. There's a water line or something.
How's it smell? Let me smell it. Not bad.
Alright,
Yeah, coffee.
Fresh combination.
It's a hard spot right there. Work this to the top of it.
That's starting to pull the.
I'm done drinking up tonight. What? Moonshine or beer? Moonshine.
exhaust down there.
How is that? That's top good center. It shouldn't have no pressure on
Maybe that's where you got them. You got them at the tightest spot. That's what I was trying to say before. You should be able to feel it when you pull it to see where exactly top dead center is. But I could be wrong.
Doesn't make sense to be too tight though. He's been setting them too loose last time.
It may have still been too tight though if it wasn't at that spot. You know what I'm saying?
Looser is usually better.
But
For some people.
it may have not been at top dead center, so it may have been still too tight when it was at top
Maybe.
dead center.
Maybe we were at the wrong top dead center.
That's what I'm saying. Like the highest, the
Try
tightest
this.
point is where you should stop. In my head, I don't build motors, so I could be wrong, but that seems like the spot where you need the clearance is where the stuff is hitting. So that's where I would think to set them at.
See, it's still way too tight. But that would give you less compression if it was pushing valves.
Right now, we need less compression. You can't pull it.
No, I'm saying before, if they were.
But if it was in the wrong spot, if it's saying, if the piston's at the bottom and you set it at 0.3, when it comes back up to the top, that 0.3 is irrelevant now because it's all setting at a different spot, you know what I mean? So that 0.3 could be negative whatever now at this point because everything's different. 0.003, just so we make sure we don't step them up again.
Leave it in there and tighten. But you want to hold that one
wrong, driver?
It'll take it down on here. See, this is a little too tight. You want to slide like this right here. Yeah. So hold that middle one and then tighten up. And tighten it up a little on it. There it goes. Just, right there's pretty good.
And a little looser would have put it at 0.4 is what you guys thought it was supposed to be to begin with, so I think that would be fine still if they were a little bit
Get that
looser.
one in there.
What you said.
That's super loose. Oh, hold it up.
You drive one. You drive?
Dry. Oh, yeah.
As long as you don't get into it.
I got one, but it's a better line of salt.
Like all in one.
I guess it's a new one. I tried it today. I was like, oh.
I mean, if you're offering, I'll take it.
What is it?
Sounds like a lot of
A better
extra.
line of salt.
Extra. That's alright.
Good.
White beard.
Pull it over a few times.
They should be in the fridge of the garage.
All it'll do is pour the oil out. It ain't gonna hurt. Oh! Oh, it's actually damn it. I was like, damn, it's actually pulling
But
over.
that's where it needs to be, I think. With the valve cover back on, the plug in, I think it'll fire.
Yeah, they're in the fridge of the garage.
It may still be a little bit off just because we're not 100% sure what we're doing, but.
I am.
I mean, all of us together we are. So.
I ain't no 212 Predator expert, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn last night.
We've all built something.
Built something. I can't believe there's still 7 people watching this shit. I feel bad for you people. You ain't got nothing better to do than watch a bunch of goofs working on something that we don't know what the frick we're doing.
A couple of them said they were listening to it like talk radio, so they might have fell asleep already.
We're trying to go.
We're gonna go get a beer.
Oh. Where's the spark plug? This some bitch.
Is about to run.
Oh, it's going to right here. I assure you, that's what the issue was.
Well, I mean, either we didn't have the correct top dead center or something the first time. I ain't
Or
sure.
Nate gave you a bad motor.
That's highly plausible. That is highly plausible.
Is it possible? Well, you gave him a bad motor?
Possibly. Dude, it was in a bucket full of crap.
Yeah.
There was beer cans in there with it.
After the $100 you put into it.
Well, if you got the one that I brought down, that one will run, so it won't take much to get it going if you have to switch parts over.
Not all the.
I think we did actually fire it up too. It didn't run.
Yeah, no, it ran. Like I don't
That's what
I don't save shit motors, like well, bad motors, sorry Jack, but
Alright.
This is,
Just take everything off this one and put it on that one.
holy shit, you definitely
You
take
got a whole motor there now. I mean.
All right.
And the line.
Will it run?
I'm in salt, but I was
Oh boy.
like, hey Nick, wanna try something?
Oh, even harder to pull over. Oh! 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 Oh!
I would add more oil though, because that smells.
It freaking runs! Holy shit! Hurry up! Oh my god! It'll loosen up too as it runs. I guarantee. We'll get harder. First pull. Oh yeah.
You guys saw it first. I'm starting a small engine shop.
Fix the clutch and we'll go down the road.
Holla freaking Luya. Hugo's is still in there. Dirtfoot's still in there. Oh man, a little bit of valve adjustment. Who would have knew? Johnny, what does that tell you?
That is
I know mine needed too.
Johnny's like, yeah. He's like,
I got, anyone can tell me what the gap of
what the gap on a V-twin Briggs and Stratton
Thank you.
25 horsepower head is.
damn.
It's probably 0003.
I mean, it'd be a good place to start.
Yeah. And just use 0003, not yellow.
Dirtfoot says,
Pro
now,
tip.
You'll get over the couple
now
cents.
fix Johnny's.
Yeah.
It was close
This
too.
beer
I
is
don't know what you
gonna
got
kill
going
me
on with
tonight.
the
Look.
It's a beer and salt on
Show them what it is. What are you drinking there, Johnny?
salt.
Modelo. How you say that? Shalata?
Lime and salt.
Lemon. And,
Lemon
I
and
got
salt.
a new one on the-
and salt. It just says salt. Holy crap, we got it running. It fired up and ran. We're done.
That's-
We're shutting down. Game over. Going home.
We love you
quit.
guys. Peace.
We did it.
Oh, by
Everybody-
the way, don't forget to join us at Redneck
Yeah,
Mud Park
Mud.
now, down for a spring break, muddy spring break, March 17th through the 20th. We'll be there. Y'all
And the
If
dad.
Johnny gets the John Deere running.
Oh, we'll get it going.
We'll put
I
it
had
in
a
that
valve
boat.
problem.